Why do you think podcasting has become such a criminal?
It's like a cartel. It's like when there's money to be made, bad things are going to happen. And that's the world of podcasting.
Is just a criminal, violent...
Absolutely.
How do you get out?
No one gets out. No one gets out. No, I mean, that's, again, why we're in darkness right now. If people found out I was doing this, I'd be in serious danger.
What would you say to a young kid that's like, I want to get into podcasting?
I would say prepare to say goodbye to any sort of normalcy in a life. Prepare for danger, destruction, loss, and lots of money.
How much money do you make on a daily basis of podcasting? What do you make?
There would be times when the trunk of the car that I was, guided to by someone I never meet. I never meet that person. I go to this trunk in a parking garage, upwards of $20,000.
For one podcast?
Just for one podcast. And sometimes I could do it in 40 minutes.
Have you ever killed anybody for a podcast?
Absolutely. And again, this is darkness.
It's complete darkness.
Yeah. Everyone in a podcast has killed someone. It's an absolute rite of passage.
Really?
Rite of passage.
How did you do yours?
Which one?
The first one. How was the first podcast?
Kill, hit that you had to do.
I did it over a podcast. Have you seen Private Parts? When he has the woman get on the speaker? I instructed a young man to jump out of the building. And he did. That's the power of podcasting. You have these people in the palm of your hand. And you play God. If I say jump, prepare to clean up some mess down below.
Is there a rush that you get when you tell someone to kill themselves from a podcast?
Oh, absolutely. But, that comes back. I don't sleep well at night. Partly because I'm podcasting. Partly because I'm haunted by demons from podcasting.
If you could get out of the life, what would you do?
Oh, I think about that all the time. I'd be a painter. I'd live in the woods. But, one day I'd hear the crunch of the leaves, and I'd go. And that fear outweighs my want to get out.
How many podcasters are currently in prison? I'm sorry.
Just glad we're in darkness.
Do you understand the definition of darkness?
I understand lighting and photography. I feel like you guys probably. I've heard the term post thrown around a little bit. Do that in post.